So this book has been way better than I thought. This book has been amazing. So something else that I read that I thought that was amazing, and I did not write this book. So somebody, it's called Nuggets of Divinity. So it's not my book, lakini it's such a nice book for somebody out there mwenye you're trying to change your mindset, you know, you're trying to tweak a little bit of your mindset na unajaribu kuchange. So this book is very influential. Juu hata mimi, like, there's some things that I like about it. So the chapter that yenye nimekuwa nikisoma leo, and it's not, the thing I like about it, it's not a huge chapter. It's almost like one page. She talks about different things, but ya leo amebonga kuhusu something that I think hits home to so many people. Even if you don't want to talk about it, this hits home. So this is her wording. Even if wanasema, we are born into families and conditions that place an abundance of limitation upon us. So that is very true. Your background, yeah, from where you come from, will directly affect the way you see abundance. Hiyo ni ukweli. So if you come from kama umetoka from a poverty place ama from a place of lack, obviously your mindset, you'll think accordingly to that. Don't lie, usijidanganye. Like, you have to break away from that mindset. If you are born in richness, most of those people think differently. They are already accustomed to that. So we develop friendships and relationships that belittle us, that dim our light. Sometimes the universe will place us directly into the hands of another whose only intention is to prevent us from seeing the beauty within. Also, this is so true. This is extremely true. Sometimes you will find healing in what broke you. You see what really broke you, and especially, sijui ama naiword vizuri. Yeah, this one is a little hard to phrase. I'm trying to translate from English to Swahili, so itabidi nimeiachia hapo. So sometimes people enter our lives to break us down, to disintegrate, to disintegrate us into ashes, only for us to rise again. So this was my case. Due for me, through my whole healing journey, the things that I thought that were amazing, they're the things they were used to heal me. I have shared my first my relationship yangu ya kwanza, how it broke me, like but hiyo ilikuwa a catalyst for me to look into something deeper. You see, all along I was having friendships zenye things were funny, things were happening, and there are two sides to a story. So, but I was always placed in a path where I have to look at myself. Like, they will start something in order for me to look into myself. Like, every relationship yenye nilikuwa kwa nayo ilikuwa kwa like divinely orchestrated for me to look into my inner self. And sometimes, like, unajua nimeshare, I've been on this journey for a while, but there were times that nilikuwa na derail, but nikiderail napata na mtu mwingine ananirudisha form. So until I got with it, and then the other one yenye so I pursued this thing for a while, and then the one that broke the camel's back was my yenye nilikuwa kwa nimeingia kwa ndoa. Hiyo ndio sasa ili expose kila kitu. So that was one that I will not have ran away from anything. So this is true. To disintegrate us into ashes for us to rise again. And then it's crazy, anasema, it's crazy how this universe will allow you to burn with every intention of watching you rise back up again. Man, I can't tell you how many times, like, like, have you ever felt like the universe is speaking on you, or like, uko like, man, there goes again, I'm in this process again. But when you come out of it, that's when you realize, like, what you are being taken through, the significance of what you are being taken through. So this is just a piece of that. So this is just a few things that I have really enjoyed about this Jew. I mean, she speaks with raw with she's very raw, and I like that. Mimi, I'm not a person like, I like hiding stuff. Huyu anabonga vitu zenye you're like, yeah, I know what you mean, bila to touch on them from a distance. So she is going on those things that actually they make you think and make you reconsider something, like, so yeah, it's a good read.